Hello and welcome to my video. This is for jigsaw puzzle retailers who want to make a big improvement on their online sales, and it's an introduction on how to skyrocket your sales without spending a penny more on advertising. Your website may not be bringing you in as many orders as you'd like, and it's not your fault. Your competition are stealing market share. If you look at the online searches for jigsaw puzzles, there are a host of sites that offer jigsaw puzzle solutions online that's moving pieces around on a mobile phone. It's not actually selling jigsaw puzzles. And that's an example there of one puzzle of the day and another one where people can come online and play around online with the pieces. Now, the problem with this, it does get in your way. The other big player in the field is Amazon, who, if you've tried them, you know take at least 25% of your profits. So you add them together, it doesn't leave a lot of space for you. You have to find a way to reach your customers without competing with these types of sellers and sales. Now, the goal of this webinar is to prove to you one way to exponentially grow sales is using website wizards. Who is this for? It's for sites with a low or poor web presence, sites using pay-per-click, sites with no real strategy for campaigns every month, and it's from MDs and marketing and sales directors who want to target an additional £200,000 to £300,000 sales. I'm Arthur Stoller. I've been marketing Jigsaw since 2008. I'm also the author of best-selling Kindle book, Turn Your Website into a Money-Making Machine, launched in 2016, and getting into #1 position in Kindle at that time. And my system that I'm going to introduce you to uses a series of plugins, article writers, telesales, graphic designers, and brochure designers. How this is going to help you to build your business is this. Firstly, you need free organic traffic from Google. You cannot rely on traditional paid ads or old clients coming back because the market's moving on. Here are my results, which I've been achieving for some time. Now, last Christmas we achieved quite a number of #1 positions. You can see here for our client in Canada. And what I want to do just now is debunk 3 myths which I keep coming across with jigsaw puzzle resellers. Firstly, the view that being up 2 or 3 times just now because of COVID pandemic is okay, is good. That's a myth. I want to show you that you have a lot more potential than just 2 or 3 times normal. The second myth is that August and September are your quiet months, and you're happy with that. You shouldn't be, because this year is not a normal year, and I'm going to show you that. And the third myth is that you cannot compete against those big operators who seem to own the homepage of Google. So dealing with myth 1, my current sales are 2 or 3 times normal, and that's good. Well, in actual fact, if you look at Google Trends just now, you will see they were, before the virus, we were running at 22 on this Google Trends, and now that's 42. I'm going past the peak here because that was a one-off, which many people did fantastic business there. But nevertheless, even now, the background traffic is at least twice the amount of people searching online. The second part of this is that when they do come to spend, they're spending at least 3 times more on products. So you put that together, that's 6 times more sales that you should be doing right now. 6 times. And if you're not, then you are truly missing out. Myth number 2 is that August and September are my quiet months, and whatever you're doing just now, you're happy with. But again, 2020 is not a normal August and September. And again, you should be up 6-fold from what you would normally do. Now, myth number 3 is I cannot compete on Google. But you can, by setting up a specific strategy that big companies simply cannot use. We've also got an add-on module called Questions into Sales, and that alone adds 20% to your company's sales. You should be targeting, summarizing this, 6 times normal sales. You should be able to compete after the end of this with the big operators with a carefully crafted campaign customized to your business, and finally a strategy to bypass all these operators who are taking most of the spots in Google. So your question may be, where do I start? Well, quite basically, you've just got to stand out from your competition. And you've got to fight back against whatever level of inquiries or level of sales you've got just now, and get much better results. Now, the ways to do this in the past have been the slow way through trial and error, and then there's the fast way, using my system. Now, the system laser targets real Jigsaw puzzle powers and skyrockets your sales. It muscles you to the top for your most highly converting keywords, which this is all about, and it kicks the big operators out of your way, so you take the lion's share of your business. Now, the solution I've created is called Website Wizards. What's different about Website Wizards? How can I do this against these big operators? Well, it consists of a powerful network of jigsaw puzzle sites that I have personally built over the last 10 years and focusing Google power on our clients' sites. Other marketers simply do not have this system in place. If they were to give it to you on a customized basis, it would take 3 to 6 months at least, and that's time that you would be paying for. When you hear people talking about taking 3 to 6 months to develop plans on Google Organic, it's because they have to build up this network. With this system, you don't. You're pumped up and ready to fire you to the top of Google straight away. Now, this system is not for everyone. It's only for those amongst you who are ready to invest the time and effort to use these concepts. It's for action takers, not for people who like to throw money at the problem. And you have to be congruent with what we've shown today and are ready to use our powerful strategies and get it to work for you. Now, Website Wizards offers a very powerful breakthrough package that will increase your number of inquiries and sales and convert them into the highest possible number of buyers. It will do this by working through your complete process, improving every step that the customer makes to get to your final sale. Now, to take this to the next level, I'd like you to book a complimentary session with me, which you can find on jigsawpuzzles.as.me, and book a slot, and we will go through a customized solution for you. This is Arthur Stoller, Website Wizards. Looking forward to talking to you soon.